Recently, the folks over at Fifine sent me this, the K-678 USB microphone, and I've been using it exclusively for almost 30 days now. They asked me to do an honest review of it, and I found a lot of great stuff in the time that I used it. So I'm gonna share some of that with you today. Let's get into it. When I got the package, the first thing that stood out to me was the square, funky looking box with the little red smiley face on it. I guess that's their brand logo. But it's a nice little package for an $80 device. You know, they put a lot of effort into making this look really clean. Opening it up, first thing you see are the little instruction manual and company website bookmark thing. Set that aside, and of course, as soon as you crack into it, immediately you're going to see the microphone in the box, and it's a really well constructed design here. I'm going to set the box aside for a moment. You can see everything's upside down, of course, and I've already opened it and played with it, but I'm just trying to give the initial user experience here. But this is what you get right out of the box. It's this beautiful looking black aluminum with a matte finish. It's really clean. It's actually very heavy. Believe it or not, I was surprised to feel that. It was such a sturdy construction, you know, with a $80 mic, you can only expect so much, but they really put a lot of effort into, I guess, the way it feels. On the back, you've got the mic knobs, of course, mic gain and headphone gain. And on the bottom, you can see this is one of my favorite aspects of the microphone itself. Of course, you've got the micro USB port that leads into your computer, but also you've got this nice little headphone jack here where you can monitor your levels at the same time as you're recording or performing or whatever it is. It's a handy feature, believe it or not, if you don't have an audio interface to hear yourself with. This little headphone port will get the job done for you. Also included in the box is this nice little adapter from 3/8 to 5/8 so that you can stick it onto a boom arm and also get this end into the microphone and stabilize your system a little bit. And lastly, it comes with a USB type A to mini USB for connecting into the microphone and then into your computer. Somewhere on the screen, I'm going to leave a stamp telling you which microphone I'm using to record with. At the moment, I'm using the Comica Boom XD to record these face cam shots, but in a few moments, you're going to hear what the actual K-678 sounds like in different environments. The Fifine K-678 is a plug-and-play cardioid condenser microphone that works on both Windows and Mac operating systems. At $80, this mic is hard to beat for any beginner streamer or content creator. The Fifine K-678 is a plug-and-play cardioid condenser microphone that works on both Windows and Mac operating systems. At $80, this mic is hard to beat for any beginner streamer or content creator. The Fifine K-678 is a plug-and-play cardioid condenser microphone that works on both Windows and Mac operating systems. At $80, this microphone is hard to beat for any beginner streamer or content creator. The Fifine K-678 is a plug-and-play cardioid condenser microphone that works on both Windows and Mac operating systems. At $80, this microphone is hard to beat for any beginner streamer or content creator. So as you heard there, the microphone sounds great up close, especially if you sprinkle a little bit of post-processing on there. But of course, it starts to break down the farther away from the diaphragm that you get. And sometimes when you're streaming, you do have to place the mic away from your mouth so it doesn't get in the frame of your shot. But with a little bit of help from software, this problem is easily fixed in a live streaming environment. The frequency response on the K-678 is far from flat, but still, it's more than capable of capturing a crisp signal. I was, however, surprised at how weak the rear signal rejection was for a cardioid at 180 degrees. You're very likely to need some sort of noise cancellation to deal with this. And while it's nice that the mic comes with its own desk stand, unfortunately I found that while streaming it picked up a lot of excess noise and rumbling from the desk, keyboard, and other items I was using. So I was able to take an old microphone stand that I had and adapt it into a boom arm that took care of all the noise. For gaming and streaming, I don't recommend using the included desk stand. So overall, I was really impressed by the performance of the microphone. I used it in a bunch of different scenarios during streams, while making videos, doing narration, and it handled all of those really confidently. For an $80 microphone, I was shocked that it could do as much as it could. And it was easy to use as well. I really didn't have to think too hard about the microphone. It just did its job, worked hard for me, and that was it. Produced a solid result at the end. And it really just goes to show that you don't have to spend a lot of money to get a good sound. As long as you know what you're doing with your software and you're able to tweak it to how you want it to sound, this little microphone will definitely get the job done for you. So if you're interested in purchasing, there is a link down in the description below, and I don't get a single percentage of what you spend on it. I just put it there to make it a little bit more convenient for you to find. So I want to thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please be sure to leave us a like and hit subscribe for more weekly content, and I'll see you next week on Bailey's Dad. Peace out.